So Marcus Mariota, or Mariota, however you want to pronounce it these days.
I will never pronounce it the way that you did the second time, like they did a million times on that broadcast. I think it was Collinsworth and Tirico on a Sunday night broadcast.
Well, that's the way he wants it pronounced.
It doesn't matter.
Mariota.
Mariota.
Yes.
He's just Marcus Mariota.
It's not gonna work.
It sounds so much better. Mariota.
Yeah.
Anyway, he gets hurt.
It's not serious.
It's an MCL.
Yeah.
He's going to be out the rest of the preseason, so roughly a month, let's say. Is this something that the Commanders should worry about? 1-800-636-1067. I'll put this up as our Junkies poll of the day, brought to you by Surfside Iced Tea and Vodka, or Surfside Lemonade and Vodka. This summer, grab a Surfside, your go-to canned cocktail, made with real vodka, only 100 calories, and 0 bubbles. It's not a seltzer. It's Surfside. Must be 21. Please drink responsibly. Should the Commanders be worried that their backup quarterback is injured?
No. You were worried if your starting quarterback is injured. If your backup quarterback is injured, as long as he's ready for week 1, I don't think it's a huge deal. You let your younger guys, like Calic Manises and, Hartman, you don't need to give him any more time. He's a joke.
You hate Hartman.
I don't hate him. It just he can't play at this level.
Right, but he can play. He can play on Saturday. Play him on Saturday.
That's fine. Yeah. He's just a warm body to get you through camp.
Correct.
If that's what you want and need from him. But Mariota being injured, as long as it's not stretching into the regular season, I don't think is a big deal. It's like a 2 out of 10.
If he was out for 6 weeks of the regular season, it'd be more concerning
then
because
it's a problem.
Because you definitely want your backup quarterback ready just in case Jaden was out for a couple plays or a series.
There's a reason they gave him a 1-year, $8 million deal. They value him as the backup to Jaden.
Yeah.
And if he misses time during preseason, it's okay. As long as he's ready for week 1.
Well, what if he's out for 6 weeks?
If he's
let's work with a 6-week timeline.
Season or 6 weeks from today.
Yeah, the injury sometimes can have people out for as much as 6 weeks.
I guess.
Okay, well, DQ expects him to be back for the regular season.
Maybe you start scanning for another guy to bring into camp.
Of course.
To replace Hartman, but I don't think it's urgent.
At this point, they say they're not.
If he was out 6 weeks, it'd be more concerning.
The only thing
100%.
is, if you consider Mariota, as some people do, apparently, one of the better backup quarterbacks in the league, do you run the risk of playing Jaden in preseason?
No, absolutely not. Jayden Daniels does not play until week 1 against the Eagles. If I'm running the show,
you're always a bubble wrap
I'm very
GM and coach.
I'm very conservative with my players' health and safety.
If you go through the list of assumed number 2 backups, okay, right now, if you might have Joe Flacco,
like him a lot as a backup, sure.
Mariota,
Jameis Winston, I like as a backup.
Jameis Winston. Mendoza, maybe. He's a rookie, though.
Right.
Mac Jones, does he get that now because he performed well given
he's considered one of the
opportunity?
best. He's considered one of the better backups.
That's about it. Maybe Andy Dalton? Like somebody could go in there and win a game. Gardner Minshew? That's about it. There aren't that many.
It's not a great list.
Not a great list.
That's why the Commanders value Mariota.
Yeah. So how about even if he just got injured and it was just a scare, he might not play. And then, I might pull him in the next 2 games.
Right.
Let's just say it was a strain. It wasn't even a sprain, and he's fine. And if it was a regular season, he would play.
Yeah.
I don't think I would play him.
Absolutely not.
So why would I play Jaden?
No, you're not.
You probably shouldn't.
You're not going
unless
to
you're going to start the entire first unit offensive line.
You'd have to do that.
And then you got both yours. You got Stefan and you've got
But then you're now
Terry.
Exposing 11 guys.
I know.
You really can't afford to really lose any of them right now to any significant time. With the way the season opens up is brutal. It's brutal. Sorry, it is. It's a brutal opening stretch.
Yeah.
They need to be at full strength.
I don't think they're going to play him.
I don't think they're going to play. I think it's going to be the same
guys.
group.
Yep. You're probably right.
Maybe
they might sprinkle in, like I said before, they might sprinkle in some more defensive guys just to get them some action, but I don't think they're going to play their offensive guys.
This is going to be.
Why would you play?
Maybe Chig.
Why though?
Seems like
if you're
going to
have a backup quarterback.
Seems like a tough guy. I don't know.
Well, he's tough, but it doesn't make any sense.
Seems like he's built for it.
This is going to be the Calic Manis game against the Lions. preseason game number 2.
And then 4.
Toss him the ball.
The third one will be Hartman. The meaningless game.
I would give Callie McManus as many reps as I can. If you're going to keep him on the roster and or the practice squad, he's your developmental quarterback, at least of the near future. He's going to get all the reps, good or bad.
Some people were saying
if he face plants, so be it. That's part of your learning process.
Some people were saying they got like Kirk Cousins vibes when they
I did
watched.
see that.
Some people were saying that.
I felt like he kind of like when he walked up to the line of scrimmage,
Right.
he almost
looked like him.
He looked a lot like Kirk Cousins. I do like Kirky.
All right,
Maybe I like Callie McManus.
Let's go to the phones. 800-636-1067. Does this concern you? There's not a lot of depth at backup quarterback around the league. And thank God he should be ready to go by week 1. I mean, listen, we all know that the season's pretty much over if Jaden goes down anyway. But if you don't have...
I mean, think about the Dolphins' backup quarterback situation. After Malik was out, their backups went 4 for 19 with 2 picks or 3 picks?
I think
3
it was
picks.
3.
4 for 19 with 3 picks.
Yeah, they better hope Malik Willis stays upright. Now, even if he does, they're going to stink. They're going to win 4 or 5 games if they're lucky.
All right, let's go to Dennis.
But that's just how bad some backup quarterback situations are.
In Glen Burnie. Dennis, what's up, buddy? You on with the Junkies?
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey, Dennis.
Listen, I think, and I agree, that Hartman's not the guy, but I can't say the guy's last name. I don't ever know how to pronounce it.
Callie McManus.
Callie McManus.
That guy impressed me with the speed in which he gets the release, that he gets rid of that ball so fast, and he seemed to know his target.
He looks the part,
right away.
too. Yeah.
And if he sits, and I would like to see, like Case was saying, I'd like to see him go the rest of the season, the rest of preseason, with all the reps he can get to find out what he's really got. Kind of a one-game thing Friday night, but man, did he impress me with the speed and the confidence. He seemed to know who to throw to.
So does it concern you that Mariota is going to be out for the next 2 weeks?
No, it really doesn't. I think that there's a diamond in the rough sitting there. And
well, let me ask you this: does it affect your decision to play Jaden or not? Because let's just say that if Mariota was out for the first couple preseason games, if Jaden just got a nick, what if Jaden plays in the preseason and it's not a devastating injury at all, but it's a 2-week injury, he's going to miss the first 2 weeks. You don't even have Mariota, or you have Mariota coming off an injury.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
No, I don't think. I don't think it's, but I don't think it's that bad. I don't think. First of all, I think your Mariota. I think he's going to come back sooner than later. I don't think the injury. Because when I saw him walking off, I've had enough of those MCL sprains. I've had my knees replaced, so I didn't see the kind of aggravation or injury aggravation that everybody's worried about. But no, I would play Jason anyway because I think Jason needs to get in.
You mean
there.
Jaden?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Got you guys and the quarterback mixed up.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think that Jaden should get reps because I don't want to see him start the season not really in game shape.
I think he's in pretty good shape.
He's in great shape.
The controlled scrimmages don't win you over at all if he plays well in those.
Oh no, they do. I'd like to see him again. I'd like to see Jaden play in all these scrimmages. I'd like to see him in the preseason. I just like to see my quarterback come to the first game of the season, know what he's doing and look in game shape.
Well, here's the thing. So if you play Jaden, as Jason, thank you, Dennis. If you play Jaden, as Jason said, you got to play all the guys because you got to give them the full protection.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
You can't put him behind Julian Good-Jones and have a Jackson Dart situation.
No.
Where you get his,
but I just don't think they're
speared.
I just don't think they're going to do
in
that.
The preseason. Can you imagine if he had a rib injury, dogged him in his rookie season? If that happened again,
yeah. I mean, I just
the
don't.
Preseason of year 3.
I lost a bet with EB, paid him his $5 because I thought Jaden was going to play.
Yeah.
My rationale was this preseason was supposed to be different than last preseason. the knock against last year's preseason, and that was coming off a season where they made it to the NFC Championship game, was they were too soft and that there were too many rest days and they were too casual. And then they had a bad season. Now, is it because of that?
No.
Who knows? There's a million factors. But supposedly this camp was supposed to be different. And so I thought maybe in the preseason, you play your guys. Clearly, they didn't do that in week 1, but they also had that joint scrimmage 2 days before. So maybe this week's different. If you want to ramp up your guys and see them all and maybe get a rhythm, I wouldn't rule out the guys playing. But I do think if Jaden plays, yes, you need your starting offensive line.
Then they're all
including Allegretti, who's coming back today.
Yeah. They might just
I don't think
expose too
Allegretti,
much.
who's coming back, they're going to play him on a Saturday.
No,
or a short
he's
week.
done.
No chance.
He's done. Allegretti will do some practicing.
Yeah, they're not
He's
gonna
not
play
playing
him.
anymore in preseason games.
No, they need him for week 1.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Dennis in Reston, 800-636-1067 if you want to chime in. I'm watching the Calic Manis throws again over and over and over. He kind of looks the part, Cakes.
I mean, he's relatively big,
Big
6'2",
kid, strong
215.
arm. He
Yeah,
kind of
I mean-
looks the part. Makes some nice throws.
Look, if you can develop
Good,
him
play
and
him.
you found something in the 7th round,
Play him
that
for 3
everybody-
quarters on
that-
Saturday.
that everybody in the league passed on multiple times, then that's a win for you and your scouting department.
Dennis, what's up, man? Long time no hear. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, good morning, guys. I'm around. I'm just fishing a lot and whatnot. But
Good.
I agree with everything you're saying this morning regarding. I think Calic Manis needs a lot of field time now. We can't afford to have any of our QBs hurt, and if they do play Jaden, absolutely the whole starting front line, and everybody needs to be in there. Get him in, get him out, and that. But I agree with everything you're saying. Calic Manis needs some field time. And that's it.
Do you have any interest in seeing Hartman play anymore?
Yeah. Sam Hartman, actually, you guys, he really surprised me last week, quite frankly.
right,
I wouldn't mind seeing him. I mean, I thought he just was not good at all, but he actually surprised me on some plays last week. So
Hold on, you thought he was not good, but you still want to see him?
He thought he was before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought he stank before, but no, last week he impressed me. So I would not mind seeing him again a little bit.
Right,
You know?
right.
And he absolutely he needs some field time too. You know, so. That's what I appreciate you guys taking my phone call.
Yeah, well-
By the way, can you guys hear me okay with my phone right now?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
okay. It's not great, but it's okay.
Yeah, okay. I know what
works.
it is, though. I know what it is. It's my case. That's what it is. I took it off before you guys picked my call up. So, all right. Thanks a lot.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Thanks for that tidbit, Dennis.
All right. He's working things out.
Here's where you're really going to know what the Commanders think about Sam Hartman. If he gets little to no time whatsoever in the next 2 preseason games with Mariota sidelined, then that has to be the end of the road, right? For him here in Washington.
I mean,
know.
I
who
would
knows?
think, like if
Well, now that
Calic
Calic
Manis
Manis
gets the
is
nod
there,
and plays most of the
He can
next 2
take that
preseason
role.
games,
Yeah, you're probably right.
then the writing's pretty much on the wall. I would
Yeah,
think.
you're probably right.
He doesn't look as impressive standing there, like just as a specimen. He makes a couple throws though. He doesn't look as impressive.
You're going to see
as
Sam Hartman for
Calic
a
Manis.
half and Calic Manis for a half. That's what you're going to see on Saturday.
And then week 3, it'd be pretty much all Calic Manis.
Maybe, or maybe the same.
Yeah,
Maybe they split it.
he just looks like a shrimp. He looks like JP.
They really should cut the third preseason out.
I wish I was that sort of a shrimp. He's 6'1",
I know, but
I know you wish he had his hair.
of course. His hair is dreamy.
We all wish we did. All right, let's
the
go to
ladies swoon when they see Sam Hartman.
let's go to Joe in Manassas. Joe, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? Junks, I love this show as always, man. I'm almost over this talk, bro. Like the Mariota. Who cares?
Right.
Like, get Jayden Daniels out there. I want to see him play. I don't care.
You wanna
We've already,
expose him.
Crowned him bro. EB, you've already crowned him like in the Hall of Fame, dude.
Yes.
We need to see action, bro. I mean, telling you. And then you're worried, we can't put him out there? Oh, we couldn't put him out there because he's brittle. Like, come on, man. I want to see the dude play football. Put the protection around him. Let's get it going. Stop with all the nonsense.
Who would you
man.
sit?
Like,
Who would you sit in week 2, the second preseason game? Who would you sit?
Doesn't sound like anybody. Do
Who am I sitting?
They sat
I'm
26
playing our
guys.
bro.
you want to see?
I'm playing our football team. Protect Jaden. Get him out there. I want to see what he can do. I don't care. Like, stop crowning him Hall of Fame worthy. Let's get the dude out there. He's played 1 season of good football, and then he's played and been injured. Let's come on, man. Let's stop it. I'm a Commanders fan. Let's get it together. Get the guy out there. Let's play. Live bullets. Let's do it.
Right.
All right, Joe's
Enough
ready.
with the BS, man.
So what happened to Jeremiah Love doesn't scare you. What happened to Jackson Dart doesn't scare you. I'll tell you what scares this guy.
Yeah, it scares this guy too.
I mean, it's football.
Exactly. I know. It's a violent sport. I'm well aware that guys get hurt.
Do you know
all
what the
time.
first thing
but I'd
they
rather
do-
they get hurt in a real
But
game.
half
You know what
the
the first
coaches.
thing they do after every football game, including preseason games, they go over the list of injuries.
Yeah.
Because it happens in every game. These guys get banged up. And
Didn't-
you just hope it's not your key guys.
Didn't you say over and over again the reason why Jaden struggled last year is because he didn't have the reps?
The fits and starts. No, I thought it was the fits and starts.
You guys said all the time that he didn't. He wasn't out there game to game, and
Yeah,
he
yeah,
came
the
out
fits and
sluggish.
starts.
And yeah, well, if he doesn't play at all in the preseason, you're taking a big chance of going out there in week 1s and 2s
and whiffing.
and whiffing
Yeah.
him, trying to find his.
I don't know. I think the
and
joint
everything.
practices gives him some good reps, reasonable reps, and I think I'm okay. I think he's
I
established
mean,
enough.
he's wearing a jersey where they can't touch him. It's totally
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, but thank God.
I mean, I
because he
was
won't get
watching a
hurt.
clip last night of Tom Brady and Randy Moss playing in the third quarter of a preseason game in 2010.
I know, it's just different now.
I know, but what has happened? Like we are
People
so
play scared.
It's a
It's
paradigm
just different.
shift.
I don't know.
Just-
We don't. Maybe they had more depth then. We just. I mean, if we lose Jaden, it's over. Everyone knows it.
Well, if any
Josh
again, if
Allen
they
played
lost
this
Tom
That's not
week.
true. Tom Brady went out. Matt Castle won like 9 games that year, didn't he?
That was a year after his ACL injury too.
EB, if the Bills lost Josh Allen, their season's over. He
Yeah.
played in the preseason.
Yeah.
He's just
Some
more established.
coaches,
He's a little
some
tough-
coaches
he's-
are all in, and they're
honestly,
going to play their guys.
I'm not as worried about Josh, even though he plays a physical
He's more
style.
rugged.
He's just
He's a
built,
more-
he's built for
Okay,
it.
but
He's more rugged
I
than
know
Jayden
you, Cakes.
Daniels.
You wouldn't play him in the
Oh,
preseason.
Josh Allen's a proven commodity. Josh Allen, there's the bench. I know you're not used to sitting on the bench, but there it is.
It's just a different approach, right? They're playing the safe approach,
I
at
just
least in the
can't-
first preseason
I
game.
can't potentially risk Sam Hartman, and I know it wouldn't happen because they didn't even play him last year when it didn't matter. I can't risk Sam Hartman being my opening day starter if, God forbid, Jaden gets hurt in the preseason. Let's say Jaden just pulls a hammy.
that would never happen.
That he takes off and runs and pulls a hammy. You can't play Mariota because he's still got his PCL's a little bit
That
more
would be a
banged up.
disaster.
Then all of a sudden you start Sam Hartman.
That would be a disaster.
They would hold an
You can't do this.
They'd
Just out
hold
with the
an open
squeeze.
tryout at the
I know.
Commanders Park before they would
Hartman.
start Sam Hartman.
I know. I agree.
You know who else hates him? The personnel department, because they wouldn't start him when they were desperate.
All right,
last
got to
year.
take a break. 1-800-636-1067. The Rooster, Chris Russell, he'll join us at 8:25 here on the Junkies.